Hi, I'm David Parpart. I've lived with bipolar disorder for nearly 30 years. I've been sober since 2001, and still some days the hardest thing I do is just get out of bed. Recovery isn't hard, it's exhausting. It's managing meds, going to therapy, keeping routines, making appointments, showing up for groups. It's tracking sleep, mood, urges, symptoms, side effects, and somehow your hope. Most people don't see that part, but the truth is, just staying on track can be a full time job. And I've been lucky, supremely blessed, really. I have emotionally and financially supportive parents. I've had access to some of the best doctors, treatments, and hospitals in the country. And even with all of that, I've still had days where anxiety has kept me locked in my room for 23 hours straight. I've still sobbed on the floor, feeling like a hopeless, scared, slow moving sloth person. Because when depression hits, everything feels impossible. And I have people. I have people to feed me when I couldn't, to call the doctors when I couldn't, to sit beside me and say, try again tomorrow. Most people don't have all that. Most people facing bipolar disorder, depression, anxiety, or addiction don't have access to three doctors like I do, a therapist, a case manager, or parents who will drive 1,000 miles just because I call and ask for help. And even when you do have all that, like me, it still takes everything you got. I called 988 a half dozen times last December. Once, it was on New Year's Eve, right after taking my girlfriend to a comedy show. While she was laughing and meeting the comedian, I was having a panic attack outside. And I'd been silently spiraling during the show. But I didn't want to ruin her night, so I kept it inside. And after I slipped out and I called 988. This is why I built Time Grab. Because for people like me who are trying so damn hard every day to stay on track, there's no single place that ties it all together. Time Grab is a mobile app built for people in recovery. It helps track meds, therapy goals, support group attendance. It connects people with peers. It lets you share your progress real time on your terms with your care team. And it rewards you for doing the things that often are invisible, like going to yoga or journaling or texting a friend instead of giving up. But it's not just for me. It's for my parents, my caregivers, who have had to learn my treatment plan like it's a second language, who lose sleep when I say or don't say how I'm really doing, who carry my pain and confusion alongside with their own fear that they're not doing enough. Time Grab is for them too, because caregivers deserve a roadmap. They deserve clarity, and they deserve to know they're not alone either. So, if you've ever lived with a mental health condition, if you've ever cared for someone who has, if you have ever looked at a loved one and thought, I want to help, but I just don't know how, please support and join Time Grab. We're working to launch our beta this year. We're building this tool not just to save time, but to save lives. To make healing visible. To make those small steps feel worth it. And to remind people that getting out of bed, that's still a win. I thank you.